Hey guys, Rowdy Retro Viewer. Believe it or not, but about 10 days from now, the Scooby-Doo franchise is gonna be 10 years, not 10 years old, my bad, 55 years old. That's right, 55 years old. Now, I'm not sure if anyone has ever asked this question, but, how important is Scooby-Doo? I want to know, how important is Scooby-Doo? Well, Scooby-Doo has always been entertaining us for 55 years, solving all sorts of crazy, spooky mysteries for 55 years. The premise is simple. 4 kids and a dog goes traveling around the world, solving creepy mysteries. Sounds pretty simple. And yeah, it became so popular that Scooby-Doo has spun off to so many different TV series, movies, comics, and video games. In fact, as I'm recording this right now, Netflix is still trying to make a live-action Scooby-Doo series. There's gonna be another one is in the works called Go Mystery Machine, which is gonna be anime style. And I think Scooby-Doo Gremlins Get Away is still a sequel work in progress movie. So at least those are 3 new different Scooby-Doo projects that are still in the works right now as I'm recording this. Now, I know that maybe not every Scooby-Doo related movie or TV show is 100% perfect. Sure, some people might say that Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue. Possibly Be Cool Scooby-Doo, HBO Max's Velma, Daphne and Velma, and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island might not have been that perfect. But I am aware that there are a few people who are somewhat split down the middle. Some like those project movies and TV shows that I mentioned. Some hate them, and some both. But that's besides the point. So over the years, we never got tired of Scooby-Doo. He's one of the most popular Hanna-Barbera characters ever. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with some of the other Hanna-Barbera shows that came out before and after Scooby-Doo, like Atom Ant, Secret Squirrel, The Flintstones, The Jetsons, Yogi Bear, Johnny Quest, Huckleberry Hound, Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles, Goober and the Ghost Chasers, Enchai Private Eye, The Funky Phantom, Hong Kong Phooey, Jabberjaw, Speed Buggy, Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels, The Smurfs, Woodrow McGraw, Wally Gator, The Banana Splits, and so many more Hanna-Barbera shows that I could name off right now, but we will be here all day long. But that's besides the point. I've always grew up watching, well, almost watching every Scooby-Doo related show and movie. Mostly from watching various compilation VHS tapes and DVDs that you can probably see on in my WB Media collection. Yeah, you can probably see right there. But it goes to show that Scooby-Doo can be very important to a lot of fans. Heck, JB and Millie has been interviewing so many people who worked on various Scooby-Doo projects over the years. Especially Scoob Holiday Haunt, Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Pups, and Scooby-Doo and the Haunted High Rise. And I really wish those projects would get released to the public. I really do. But that's besides the point. If you haven't checked out JB and Millie's channel, go right ahead. Because they make so many interesting videos. 95% of them are Scooby-Doo related, and the other 5% are probably random stuff that might not be related to Scooby-Doo. Like, they made a few Five Nights at Freddy's videos before, and I had no problem with that. Even Ashton Hardy, Ashton Hardy used to make a lot of Scooby-Doo related videos all the time. And sometimes he will make videos about random stuff. Like, the first time I was introduced to Ashton Hardy was around November of 2018, when I first saw his reaction video to Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost. Oh, and by the way, shoutouts to JB and Millie and Ashton Hardy who might be watching this video. And for Scooby-Topia, I really enjoyed his videos. I think the first video I stumbled across was, I think it was his videos on his Scooby-Doo and Dynamite retrospective video, which I still think is my favorite. I mean, I have no problem with the other Scooby-Doo videos that Scooby-Topia made. And yes, he was the same guy that I've been defending all this time because he was getting harassed and bullied for sort of defending HBO Max's Velma. But I already made enough videos about that. Okay, somehow that just came out a bit rude, and I have a feeling someone's gonna take that out of context. I'm sorry about that. And by the way, shoutouts to Scooby-Topia who might watch this video too. I'm also glad that he's back in action this October. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. We all love Scooby-Doo so much. I mean, he's still one of the most recognizable characters in the animation business. Mostly Hanna-Barbera. And that is true. And I'm not sure if I told you guys this, but I remember that when I was going to like a different comic book conventions and celebrating Halloween, I did dress up as Scooby-Doo, Red Shirt Shaggy, and Fred Jones. I might not have mentioned that, but hey, now I have. You know. Now, and again, so many people out there always seem to be very familiar with Scooby-Doo. And once in a while, I always like seeing Scooby-Doo team up with various real-life celebrities and fictional characters, whether it's in Scooby-Doo's own respective franchise or in other shows and movies. Heck, we even saw Mystery Inc. make cameo appearances in their Scoob design in Space Jam 2 New Legacy, which is a film that I always defend. And the movie Scoob is another movie that I always defend. Because not only that it tries to pay good tribute to Scooby-Doo, but does a good job trying to be more faithful to other Hanna-Barbera properties. And I think most people seem to complain that it's more of a Hanna-Barbera movie than a Scooby-Doo movie. But the thing is, sorry, I think my voice just cracked there. But the thing is, the movie Scoob can be both a Hanna-Barbera and Scooby-Doo movie. And I guess that could work. Even I'm guessing this was just a misunderstood and underrated movie. Same with Space Jam 2 New Legacy. But I'm getting off topic here. So, for 55 years, Scooby and the Gang has continued to entertain us, no matter what. And I'm glad, because I always admire Scooby-Doo as a great character. Heck, I was always used to Scooby and the Gang being portrayed by various people, whether it's a cartoon, whether it's in the cartoon or a live-action form. And one of my favorite voiceover actors that I made a video about recently was Frank Welker, because he's been involved with the franchise for a long time. In fact, as I'm recording this right now, he's still working on HBO Max's Velma as Fred's father. So at least it proves that he's still involved with the franchise. And you know, kudos to him. Frank Welker is a talented guy who always managed to have a great time, no matter what the results is. And like I said before, maybe not every Scooby-Doo related movie or TV show is perfect, but hey, sometimes most people will always try their best to make something perfect, no matter what the results is. And that includes the Scooby-Doo franchise. So yeah, so I guess this proves how important Scooby-Doo is to me. Okay, I know that some of you guys might have your own reasons about how Scooby-Doo is important to us, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But you guys get what I mean. So, I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you guys are gonna have a great time celebrating the 55th anniversary of Scooby-Doo. And before I wrap things up, I will let you guys know that in 2 weeks and 1 day from now, the Multiversus comic book will be coming to our local comic book stores in 2 weeks and 1 day from now. Just thought I'd bring that up in case you guys forgot. Scooby-Doo! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist doing an impression of Scooby-Doo.